Good morning to everyone. So today I'll be presenting the BMC of Uber, which is one of the world largest largest ride hailing platform. The Uber has been transformed the urban transport into by connecting the passenger and who drives with the driver and who owns the vehicle through a simple mobile applications. The Uber understand how to create the values and deliver the value of the customer and earns the revenue. I'll explain the nine building blocks of the Uber. So here is like already in last lecture, every lecture I'll choose to show this BMC basic thing. So it is just a way we have to be very clear with from where we have to start here. As you can see, this BMC is divided into nine building blocks, important blocks together. So here is like we have to see what is your value proposition. That is the most important thing. If you know the value proposition, then we can able to identify the customer relationship and what is the customer segment and what will be the cost structure and revenue streams. If we know all those things, then we can connect each parameter. So let's we see this about the Uber. So I have not discussed here the detailed thing because in last few lecture series I have explained it, so you can refer that thing. So then we'll go for the Uber. Uber is like what is the key partner is Uber is relies on the strategic partnership to operate efficiently. The first partner is the payment processor. This enables to secure the online payments through the credit cards and debit cards and digital wallet. Without reliable payment system, the Uber would struggle to process the millions of transactions every day. The second important thing is the map API, so which it provides the Google Maps, and this is a basic GPS navigations, route optimization, and estimate the arrival time and distance calculation. The accurate maps are essential for both the drivers and the passengers. This partnership will reduce the to operate the complexity and allows the Uber to focus on the platform. The next is the key activity. The key activity is the primary activity is the development, platform development and customer support. This continuously improve its mobile application by adding any features and enhancing the security and fixing technical issues. This customer support also will help to resolve the complaints by guiding the drivers. Another important thing is like a marketing and user acquisition, which invest heavily by attracting the new passengers and recruiting drivers. So this promotions, discounts, referrals programs, advertisement campaign will help to grow both sides of the marketplace. Without the continuous platform improvement in marketing, the Uber would struggle and maintain its competitive position. Next is the key resources. This key resource is a urban brand. This is recognized as a globally and has built a thing. The Uber does not own most of the vehicles. Instead, it connects independent drivers with the passengers together. Their resources creates a competitive Uber competitive advantage. Next is the value proposition. Uber relies on the reliable and the convenient transportation. Passenger book the drives anytime with using their smartphones without needing to call to the taxi. For drivers, the Uber will provide the additional income source. Many drivers either they'll be work as a full time and the part time to be the flexible thing. So this passengers receive the convenience and reliability, and then drivers side also is flexible for the earning opportunity. Next is the customer relationship. The customer relationship is an like a book drivers make the payment and rate drivers through the app. However, this customer support is handled in such a way that they should be have the proper payment. They should not be have any dispute or the cancellation or the safety thing. Next is the channel. The channel is the urban reaches mainly through the mobile apps. The second is the Uber websites. Among this, the mobile app is a very clear and easy gadgets. Next is the customer segment. So here the first group is like people who need for the transportation of the passenger. This includes the commuter, tourist, and the business travels, and anyone who is convenient with the travel. The second group is the car owner who becomes the driver. This individual uses Uber platform to generate the income. Next is the cost structure. The first is the maintaining its technology uh, platform, that is including software development. So here, uh, this I mean the how the server and the cloud structure is also maintained, and second is the customer, second is the market expense. So how, which includes like advertisement, promotions, and customer acquisition camping. And next, third is the employee salary. Next is then Uber spends relatively like little on the purchasing vehicles because the drivers has their own vehicles. Next is the revenue stream. The finally the revenue stream is like Uber earns to on the revenue based on the percentage, not as a completely completed, right. Whenever we complete, right, they earn only the part of percentage, not as in full wholesome money. The Uber keeps the commission, while the remaining amount will be goes to the driver. As the number of rides increases, the Uber revenue also grows. Although this today's canvas focus on the ride sharing, the Uber has been explored into the explored, and recently they have launched into the service of the food delivery, and which is creates the additional resources. So to conclude this, like Uber is how the digital platform can be successfully be connected with the two different customer groups. Its strength includes the strong technology platform and globally recognized brands and large network drivers. So this and the flexible income and become and then it is effectively combined. So these are the nine building blocks of Uber business model. Thank you.